Which US state has the best dressed athletes? That's right, New Jersey. Haha. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. It's grooming night, which at my age involves, other than shaving, nose hairs, hairs in the ears, and trimming the eyebrows. So that's done already. Aren't we looking pretty? It's Formula One weekend, so we're shaving with undercut from 345 Soap Company. And the good stuff. So Max Verstappen of Holland, Netherlands, won as usual. He's going to win the World Championship this year. It's almost a done deal already. He's won 9 races in a row, which is a record, tied with Sebastian Vettel from Germany. Or is he Austrian? No, I think he's German. Brush is from Friesland in Francia. So yeah, it was in Holland this weekend. An interesting race, quite a bit of rain, a lot of tire changes. Then they had to change back, and it's very dynamic, very nice, very good. Shout out to Alexander Albon, I think, who did a tremendous job. Did you watch it? Did you watch Formula One? I know some of you do. And if you do, who's your favorite driver? And which is your favorite racing team? Please, in the comments below. Okay, head shave and trimming beard lines once again. Keeping the beard for a while yet. I might keep it until we travel on vacation to Miami. And that's in, 6 or 7 weeks. So this is 3.5 weeks of growth. So it'll be slightly longer, sort of 3 times this long, if it grows at a steady pace, and then we're shaving it off. It's decided already, mainly because I want to get some sun on the face when I'm in Miami. So that's the plan. But I will need to start trimming it because I don't want a bushy, wild beard. I want to shape it a bit. I haven't quite decided what to do. So let me know what you think. What do you think? What should I do? Thinking to keep growing the mustache, maybe a bit under here, maybe a sort of slightly longer on the chin, but keeping the beard on the sides. You know, the sides, I don't want them any longer, and I need to trim them up here, trim it up here to make sure it's a good fade into the bald area or shaved area. Leaf razor with a brand new Astra Platinum something, Astra Green. Now when I have a new blade, there's a spot I very easily cut. Oh fuck. I mean, whoops, muscle memory. My beard. And if I'm not careful, I always cut it open. So, Marion, I know I said I would shave the head with a wick. I will at some point. I need to work up the courage, to be honest, because I do think there will be cuts, and I need to do it when I'm in a good mood. Yeah, pretty good mood today, but I'm not going to do it. I need to work up the courage, as I say, and then we'll do it. But what should I, do you have any ideas for beard trimming, apart from just letting it grow, which I kind of don't want to. And in any event, the most interesting part of the beard for me is the mustache. So I might need to start trimming it a bit, or rather putting a bit of wax in to comb it out to the side. It's starting to get into my mouth down here, and that's quite annoying. So we'll see. But it is a temporary project. We're not going to look like this forever. We're going to go back to shaving the face. Just bear with me for a short while yet. And yes, we survived the crayfish party. There's not going to be any video from the crayfish party, because what happens at the crayfish party stays at the crayfish party. It wasn't too crazy, actually. There was the company on purpose limited the availability of schnapps, of the alcohol, which if I think I called it aquavit or eau de vie, and you can discuss what is what, but anyway, the beer and the wine was free flowing, but you lose a bit of the tempo in the crazy drunkenness when you take out the pure alcohol, the 40-50% proof stuff. when you do that, and you do it at a rapid pace at the beginning, and you encourage each other to sing songs, and songs were sung, that speeds up the craziness, the intensity of the drunkenness, if you will. So that was sort of limited, which, to be honest, was a bullshit move, I think. But we did as best we could to drink beer and wine quickly. But it wasn't too bad. I had a pretty decent Saturday. And today is Sunday, and this morning we got up at 3 o'clock and I drove my daughter to the airport. She went to Nice in France, where she'll be for the semester, studying the French. So she arrived, and she'll be living with a Brazilian student, a girl, in a French lady's apartment. An actress, no less. All down on the head, all good. Let's move on to the beard lines. Yeah, singing is an important part of a crayfish party. As Eivind pointed out, I do believe I didn't mention that, but it's a very important part. You have a few special songs. There's loads of them, drinking songs. A lot of them are themed on sort of Christmas songs and other songs, and you just make up lyrics that has to do with drinking and the joys of drinking and that sort of thing. Feather Artist Club DX with a, what's it called? Feather Super Professional Blade, I think it's called. There we go. Beard trimming. I can use it up here to get a more even line. You shouldn't be shaving without lather, but it is a little bit easier see what you're doing if you don't have lather. I'm gonna try and get, oh, I'll regret that. No, I won't. Be careful with the ears. So, yeah, it's good. She's off. She arrived. She seems happy. And we'll miss her. We sure will miss her. Okay. That'll be good. That will be good. How are you doing? What are your kids up to? They're keeping out of trouble? It's nice if they do. I mean, all kids get into some kind of trouble, no matter if they're small or big, young or old, boys or girls. They get into trouble, but as long and as often as they can stay out of it, you know, the happier you get as a parent, right? This is a beautiful soap. A really nice scent to it, which reminds you nothing about Formula One. It doesn't, you know, if Barrister Man would make a Formula One soap, maybe they have, you would smell of tires and tarmac and petrol and that sort of thing. Sorry, almost out of battery, but this one is just nice. It's just nice. I'm just going to put on a moisturizer. This is from Sukin in Australia. Now, a good thing with having a beard which isn't too thick is that you can continue to put lotion on it and sort of moisturize the skin in that way. If your beard is thick, you have to resort to oils and things like that, which is okay. And last time I told you I mixed up some beard oil myself. Can't remember what I put in it, but it was, no, can't remember. It was stuff that's good for the skin and I guess good for the beard. And if you get any thicker than this, you can't really put it in, because then we get most of the lotion in the beard. And you know, I probably should be using an oil as well, but I won't. Beard, vanity, if nothing else. Cheers. Bit of Côte du Rhône from France, red wine. Red wine. It's up to you. I'm all done. I'm all done and groomed up, ready for bed. But I'll check in with the missus, see what she's doing and what she wants to get up to, and we're gonna do that. You have yourself a good week, a good start of the week, a good Monday, good Sunday evening for that matter. Do you know the drill? Get through the week, just survive. If you're lucky, you will even enjoy yourself. So let's hope you do. Thanks for watching. Stay sharp.